All right, so first things first, they kept us waiting for a whole year just to see what outside these motherfucking walls look like. And I'm gonna say my first impression of the world outside the farm, it looks dangerous. It looks amazing. There seems like there's a whole bunch of different things the kid will have to figure out. Hopefully with some help from those books they have. I like the concept of the vine. It was the vine trap. It kind of reminded me of the concept of quicksand, to where once you drop it, go in, it's like super difficult. You can't get out and you'll die. That was my first initial thoughts on the world outside. And also like the visually. Visually, it looks like super, super nice.
Yeah, I definitely think we got dropped into another environment. Yeah. And I'm like, that shit was like way different from the farm that they fucking grew up in. The shit ain't safe no more. Shit's real out here. But I love how prepared they were. Like, they have a bunch of materials. They already knew, like, hey, we gotta go find water. But then they found in the book that, oh, this plant has water in it. That shit was smart as fuck. I mean, they got a survival book from William Minerva. We'll talk about him later.
I'm really excited to see what these walls look like, because I said in the previous video that I was getting like Maze Runner vibes from it, and like it's holding more true every time I see something new. Like with the whole monsters chasing them in the very beginning, the whole concept of like these creatures outside the wall. Same thing Maze Runner, when outside the wall, there's these monsters like that could kill them, and it gets me excited, it gets me pumping. I like nothing is certain for them outside these walls. Like every day is a questionable day. So I'm excited for it, but I am happy that they have these books that are basically guiding them in a better direction, that giving them some type of edge, because it's dangerous out there for them kids, and I'm hyped for it.
Yeah, I like the animation, like Nell said. I think everything's looking crazy out there. I don't know exactly what's going on yet. I'm waiting to see. I don't want to put too much hype on it, but like I'm waiting to see how it all goes with the two demons. We'll probably get into that later, but I was interested. I like how just like the whole overall feel of it was like kind of creepy, kind of like scary in a way. You don't know what's coming next, and yeah, I am interested though. It got me hooked. I'm here for all 11 episodes.
I do like that shit kept that little thriller type vibes to it that it had in the first season, I think.
Oh yeah, Heike, first episode, that small part really did its thing. And you know what happened? So we saw them in the forest. They had that demon. It was like a demon, like dog type of thing. That's what I would say. It's like chasing them. So it was kind of like a game of tag, but for real. All those practicing they did was a real thing. I would say I felt the kids did pretty good for their game of tag until they ran into the smarter demon. That first demon, you could tell I was like the first like demon that came across. He was obviously weak and was just hungry really. You saw the kids separate, and you saw Ray go through his gets a little bit of development, kind of changing his idea of putting himself and Emma above every other kid. So that was a pretty cool concept.
I enjoyed to see the two types of demons come into play. Like basically it was like an undeveloped abnormal type of demon that like didn't really have a clear mindset, just whatever mood like he'll eat it. And then comes along, you thinking things might be tough for your boy Ray, or his plan was about to finally come to fruition, and before you know, you just see this thing's head come off. You're like, oh, what the hell just happened? Yeah, that shit was nuts, bro. That shit was nuts. And then homie's like, don't worry, I killed him for you. Good, come over here. I'm like, wait a second. So it kind of, so it seems like they got different type of like battles going on. It's not just the pursuers. You got other lively beasts that live outside the wall, and now you got these demons that say them like, you really can't trust nobody out here. And
hey, but to touch on that little interaction between Ray and the demon that was like cutting heads off and shit. But when Ray showed his neck, that nigga dude, he was like, that's some high value right there, dog. That's some high class meat. To get that, that's that prime rib.
Hey, that's that A1 Wagyu beef.
Yeah, but I also thought it was cool when you see. I got a theory that them niggas gonna find that message that Ray left in the tree. Though I think they're gonna find that message.
Oh,
they're gonna end up like camping out, waiting on them niggas.
I forgot all about that. You're absolutely right. I thought Emma was gonna end up seeing it, but homegirl passed out.
Yeah, hey, super clean about the Emma passing out. They fucking made the blood
like
get more and more each fucking.
Oh yeah.
And the animators were paying a lot of attention to that shit, and that's you like to see that shit this season.
Hey,
it went from
I respect that.
From season 1 to season 2. Like they just didn't forget about them cutting their whole fucking ear off though. Like, 'cause some shows they might have forgot all about that.
Hey, I just want to say shout out to Emma because I say she's one of the strongest like characters I've seen in a MC in a minute because I felt like just that situation with her hair bleeding, like, you could tell throughout like the whole episode that Emma will really force herself for every single kid, and I think that's like one of the best parts about Emma is just her kindness, really, and her how much she cares for all these other kids. I think that's an amazing aspect about Emma.
It was super dope. She actually wanted to go back and save them, like whenever they get to William and Irvin and get help and shit. I'm like, hey, I like that. Yeah. She didn't just lose that part of her character.
In the scene where Raymond, when Ray was running away, the demon said, make sure you go get it. Demon dressed him as a human, called him it. So they only perceive these children as high quality meat, legit it items. They're not humans in their eyes.
Dehumanization.
Hey, crazy.
Hi, Key. And just when you thought Ray was low-key done, he got saved by that demon girl. And well, I'm assuming she's a demon. She looks like a demon, so I'm gonna call her a demon. But the demon girl and the demon guy, like that came out. Well, if you've seen the trailer and the cover art, like you knew she was a demon. But yeah, sure.
Hybrid.
I don't know what. Like
that's my theory. I think she half blood.
You think she's a half? You think she's a half blood?
Hey,
that would make sense. Why she saved the kids? That would make sense.
Yeah, half demon, half human.
Yeah,
I think that's why she has more like care for humans rather than everybody else. Obviously, she wasn't over there shitting like they ain't it and all that other shit.
No, I feel like there's like a fraction of them, or they're just like they want to live with the humans instead of just using them as just a food source. You know what I'm saying?
That's Emma's doppelganger. Next theory.
I don't know. Like, I guess she could be have human, have demon, or she might have a connection to the William Minerva because she might have a connection to him, and because we still don't know if he's a demon or if he's a human or if he's something else. Because there's still a lot of questions about him. Really, that's.
I don't really know shit about
I don't know anything.
Is she playing dumb then? Is she playing dumb? Because Ray asked her, did she know, or Emma or one of them asked her, did she know who William Minerva is? She hesitated. She did that little pause, but said no. She paused. It looked like it was a fake. Like the name triggered something, but she had to play dumb. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too deep.
I don't know. William Minerva could be dead, and it has to do something with her. Maybe I don't know. Nigga, it seems like with that hesitation, you would think that she knows something about him, but doesn't want to tell the kids yet. Because you don't even know if she knows about the books or anything like that. So it's just right now her motive to help the kids, like I felt like they wasn't really giving any hints to it. We didn't get any hints towards that at all in that first episode.
I think she's gonna ride. She gonna ride for the kids. I don't see her betraying them.
I don't know. I was. As much as I know it's not going to happen, when they asked where's the rest of the kids, she said, I just finished preparing dinner. They're in there. I thought it was going to be cutting and one kid was cooked. It's just how she answered. I'm like, and then boom, you find out she's a demon because they see the homies in the back just holding off the back. I'm like, this is kind of sketchy. This is kind of sketchy.
He got the butcher knife.
I know that's not happening. I know they ain't get cooked, but that would have been crazy.
All right, so hey, y'all have to guess right now. William Minerva, is he alive, dead? Is he human, demon? What y'all finna guess?
I think he's alive.
I was gonna say I think he's a demon, but he's dead.
Think he's a demon? He's a dead demon.
That's what I'm rocking with.
Yeah, I think he's alive. I think he's a live human, honestly. I think he's a live human and ain't nothing special about him. He just knows the system.
No, okay.
Yeah, I think he's a live human as well. I think they might have like some, what's it called? Like he's like the resistance, you could kind of say like they gonna get if they get to them, they'll learn more about the outside world, what's really happened, how they took over the earth, stuff like that.
All right.
Agreed. That's your smart.
All right, my prediction. Make sure y'all listen because big brain right here. All right, William Minerva. He's an anime. He's a demon. You want to know why he's a demon? Only a demon would have been able to get those books into the house. So he was at some point a part of those demons who were farming these kids for food. But then he realized that this is fucked up. So he came up with these books to help the kids escape. But they found out what he was doing, so they killed him. So he's dead now, and the girl is his daughter, and she knows that he's dead. That's why she didn't want to say anything. But she's following her dad's dream right now of saving these kids, man. I just told y'all the end game of Promised Neverland. You are welcome. You are welcome. I'm here. I got y'all. I got to figure all this out from 13 episodes. I never read the manga. I'm big brain. I am big brain. That's all I got to say.
Wait, I don't know. It was a reach. I was agreeing with him that he connected.
Yeah, as soon as he went right there, like, you lost me.
I jumped off the boat.
Real quick, is Norman alive or dead? I'm saying Norman's alive. I'm going with Norman's alive.
He's alive. Norman has to be alive.
There's no way they killed him.
They didn't kill him in scene. He alive, man. There's no way they just killed him.
Because if Norman ends up dead, Emma's gonna be distraught. She's going to break mentally if she finds out he's truly dead.
I mean, she already.
You can tell she's going
like. They already think.
Yeah, they think she's dead.
So I think she's like in the back of her head. She got a little bit of hope.
I think she thinks she's dead.
I think she got a little bit of hope.
You didn't see that little Norman thing? That little Norman part of the episode.
Yeah,
I miss Norman. Well, she knows she's like that.
Yeah, because you also gotta think about. I don't think Emma knows about the fact that they actually keep some humans alive.
I mean,
we'll see.
Yeah, and
I mean, she knows mom is around and shit like that, but I know she don't believe that Norman is about to go betray them and become a mother or a father or whatever.
Good point. But
yeah,
I'm expecting as episode 2 to keep up this solid start. I'm gonna say they're off to an 8 right now. I thought it was a good start. Get us reintroduced into Promised Neverland. It's been way too long without Promised Neverland. Way too long.
Thank you.
Damn, I feel like I'm nailed today, yo. I feel like I'm about to be the boost.
Wait, what?
I thought that was a 9. I thought it was a 9. Solid first episode.
Oh no, I'm sitting here thinking I thought it was a 9 too. I was like,
What?
That shit had a lot to do. I'm riding with a 9. Though.
What?
Brought a lot more questions in. Hey, I thought it was a solid 9.
It introduced me to basically what the whole season is gonna be about. I feel like they on the run. They on the run this season.
Okay.
And they got hunters after them.
I'm gonna give it a 9 too. Yeah, it's a solid 9 in my books too. It's a solid 9. I knew it was gonna come out with some heat. I had high hopes for this season, and it's already delivered for me. So I'm expecting to keep riding this hype. I feel like it's only gonna escalate from here on out, in my opinion.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'm the only one who's not seeing the greatness in this show. But if you are, let us know in the comments. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We love reading y'all comments. Y'all really give us a lot of insight about what y'all think finna happen. We really want to see what y'all think finna happen. But only if you haven't read the manga. Please, no spoilers. Please, no spoilers. Please.
Hey, we respond to all comments.
Hey,
if you're spoiling, I'm calling you a bitch. I'm just letting you know.
What? All right, man. Well, you heard him, man. Straw Hat Zay said himself. But hey, man, if y'all not subscribed. We got a lot more fire content coming out. Remember, 2021 COVID. Well, we're still in COVID, but this is a year of Unchecked, man. Everyone get it Unchecked this year. So let's go, man. Subscribe. Until next time, we're out.